King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
We will crown a winner, the first ever New Japan Cup USA. So now Fredericks off the ropes and the boot extending those long legs. Kenta will come back and answer with one of his own.
This is not exactly the game you want to play with Kenta. He is the master of kicks. Big crossbody.
That's a move that he needs to implore. It's great strategy. Use that elusiveness. A big stomp in the back. Karl Fredericks now with the cover and just a 1 count.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed so far with Karl Fredericks. This is exactly what he needs to do. Show Kenta that he's not afraid. He's got the intensity.
Semi-final matches next week, and then in 2 weeks' time, we'll crown a winner of the first New Japan Cup USA. The winner will get a guaranteed future opportunity at the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship. Don't be playing around, Karl. What are you doing?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I mean, this man he's got fortitude.
I mean, Alex, you know Kenta's reputation. It's world-renowned.
World-renowned, and I remember the kicks. I've wrestled him. I remember the kicks. I won't forget them. They'll stun you. There he goes.
Right on cue.
Signature Kenta right there. Come on, Karl. One thing about wrestling in front of no people is that you feel every single kick and punch. There's no adrenaline to block out the pain. You feel it all.
Oh, gets caught now. Watch the DDT. Puts him down. Kenta is in control. Karl Fredericks is in trouble. Here's a cover. Count of 2. Things are looking good for Kenta here in this first round matchup of the New Japan Cup USA. When you look at the betrayal of what Kenta did to Katsuyori Shibata, I mean, that speaks to you so personally. It just was betrayal.
That was complete betrayal. That struck a chord. I mean, the fans were shocked. It was a shocking moment, but I think that's exactly what...
For what we did with Lions Break Collision was outstanding on NJPWworld.com, and you'll continue to see the action here on New Japan Strong each and every week. And as it unfolds, we'll see different tours. It's going to be a journey, and one we believe you are going to enjoy. Another collar and elbow tie-up as these two powerhouses. Look at the leverage that Cobb tries to get as he extends his leg out, Alex.
Well, he's got a really strong base, and as you can see, this is the second lockup that they had. The first one, Tanga pushed him into the corner, and now it's Jeff. You know, it sends a message of who is really stronger. They're really testing each other's strength right now.
All right, so another collar and elbow, and this time Tangaloa snatches a side headlock.
The pressure he puts on the temple, not comfortable.
Then off the ropes, shoulder tackle. Nothing doing there. A stalemate. And now Tangaloa will give it another attempt here. Let's see what happens. Hitting the ropes. Driving in and connecting. Nothing wrong with the technique. Just couldn't put him down.
I think Tonga's impressed.
All right, so now a third time. Here we go.
Nope.
Cobb stiffens up and again.
Let's see what you got.
All right, so now Cobb will hit the ropes, aggressively come towards Tangaloa.
Wow.
That's just like we said on paper, these two very evenly matched, and same is said here.
One more time. Come on, baby. All right, baby. Come on.
I think the story of this match so far has been who's stronger. Oh.
Ooh, and caught by surprise there.
Smart.
See that? Brains, baby.
Loosens him up with the elbow, goes for a clothesline. Oh, my God. Jeff Cobb showing his strength.
Cobb has had success, of course, in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's a fantastic tournament wrestler.
Hey gang, we got Yojiku from Lek. Yojiku!
It's a magic sponge that can clean without soap!
What? Really?
That's pretty cool. Just add water. Stain coffee mugs? No problem. Grime on the sink?
Grime was removed.
That's pretty cool. And it works on glass.
I can see my reflection in that thing.
It's pretty cool.
Let me show you the magic. My shoe. That is one clean shoe.
That's super cool.
We love getting Yojiku!
Reasons why every time Chase Owens does one of those old school tactics, that Southern wrestling tactics, Jado always has a smile on his face. He loves it.
Jado's smiling right now. This is one of Chase's weapons, his sneaky style.
Yeah, exactly. And controlling here with the waist lock. So David Finlay, who was moving confidently, got his throat snapped across the top rope by Chase Owens. And now trying to find his way back to his feet. Chase is going to keep him right there. Chase also, of course, continuing to work on his physique during COVID-19 lockdown. And, in fact, in order to backbreaker there, here's a cover and a count of two and a kick out. In order to maximize, the weather, so to speak, moved from Virginia all the way to Texas because of the intense heat. And he's training regularly in 110-degree weather, wearing one of those sauna suits to maximize, water weight and all those different things as he's building his body around that leaner frame.
You got to put your body under stress, in order to make it stronger. He's looking great. The way that he whooped him into the corner, my God.
What velocity on that Irish whip. He's going to keep him right there. Sparky Ballard, our referee, gets to 2. And another attempt.
He hooks the leg that time with his other leg. It's just not enough. He just needs to keep wearing him down.
Now, Finlay has been on the receiving end. There's one of those old school tactics. Take what your opponent gives you and stomps on his hand.
Technically, this is legal for 4 seconds.
Well, it's technically illegal, but you have 4 seconds to stop doing it.
When you think about it, if you have four seconds of leeway, that means that it's legal.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind when I, get pulled over. I was only doing something.
He's very explosive.
There you see.
Look at that.
The quick hands and the precise strikes and trying to pull a tree out of its roots, out of the way.
Wow.
Tama now closing in, corner to corner, the splash.
What we saw right there is obviously Brody King is the powerhouse over here, and that's exactly it. Tama Tonga is going to have to use his explosiveness and speed to get the upper hand. Oh, my God.
Boosting him up in the lights. Oh!
That'll take the wind out of you completely.
Crushes him with that senton. My goodness.
Have you ever seen Tama Tonga being manhandled like that?
No, it is. I'll tell you what, but that's what Brody King does. He puts his opponents in unfamiliar, uncomfortable situations, and he unleashes violence like no one else.
Oh, Jesus. That is not fun to take.
See, and again, you said to me, oh, I love being around it. I love seeing the action. It makes me want to compete. You see somebody like Brody King, man, makes you realize how important this chair you're sitting in is.
I don't think I want to get in there anymore, honestly.
Just heavy shots. Everything that Brody King does. My goodness. And Tama Tonga is feeling that power firsthand. Now, these men, they have met before. Brody King, of course, competes in Ring of Honor. They have met in Ring of Honor action before. So they have familiarity. Cover 2. But there is more on the line here because those were tag team matches in ROH, and this here is for singular honor, the New Japan Cup USA tournament.
The pressure is on. I would have to say that if Tama Tonga gets the opportunity, he needs to get the upper hand, and he needs to wear down the big man. The big man is powerful, but he's got less in the tank. He needs to utilize that. He needs to take advantage of that.